Sunshines, welcome back, or thanks for popping in. I am so glad you're here. Y'all, I open a lot of my videos that way, and I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, I am so grateful and thankful that you are here. Truly, I know and see so many of you in the comments day in and day out, and I want you to know that I see you. I try to answer as many comments as I possibly can, but I also know there's a lot of you out there that maybe watch on Apple TV or just don't like to comment that are watching day in and day out too, and I want you to know that I see you, and I'm thankful for you guys too. For that reason, I'm going to do a little impromptu sort of sneaky giveaway. A lot of times if I do a giveaway, I'll put it in the title or I'll put it in the thumbnail, and a lot of people who don't generally watch my channel will enter, which is okay. I'm happy for anybody to enter, but I do really want to bless one of you guys that are here day in and day out. So we'll talk about that little giveaway in a minute. Because first, we have an amazing box to open, right? I have my Habitation box for April 2023. This is a little sneaky peek box. If you're unfamiliar with the Habitation box, they are a home decor subscription box. What I love them is they give us options. We like choices, right, ladies? So there's 3 different ways you can subscribe. She has a mini mystery box, which has 4 items every month for $49.99. Then she has her original box, which has 4 to 6 items for $69.99. Let me tell you, in the home decor world, that price is a little bit lower than a lot of the other boxes that I'm seeing. I appreciate that. There's a lot of bang for your buck in this box, and I think it's priced really well. And then if you want a little bit more, she has an elite box, which is going to give you 6 to 9 items for $129.99. Now, the options don't stop there, because you can choose either one of those 3 boxes and make them monthly or quarterly. So depending on your budget and the need of the decor in your house, you can do any of those boxes, like I said, monthly or quarterly. I do have a discount code, which I'm going to put in the description box below, and Habitation Box does send this box to me for review, so I'm able to share it with you guys. I'm going to be opening the Elite box today, and we're going to go ahead and dive in. I did want to say, if you're stopping by for the first time, please comment below where you're from. That lets me know you're new, so I can welcome you personally in the comments. Also, whether you're new or have been sitting on the fence and watching for a while, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's a super fun place over here. I always say that I like to keep it really positive. So if you're having a bad day, you have a place to come and exhale. Let's get on with this unboxing, because I'm dying to see what's inside. So it's a pretty big box this time. You never know what you're going to get with Kelly. She is the creator and owner of this box. She is actually a interior designer, and she does really beautiful but functional design. So she wants pieces that are going to work not only in your kitchen or your entryway or your bookshelf. She wants them to be able to be used in lots of different places in your home and in lots of different ways. She usually does a really neutral color palette, but she'll do a pop of color every now and then, which is really great. And then if you go follow her on Instagram or her Habitation Box page on Facebook, she gives you a lot of ways to mix and match, not just these pieces, but pieces from past boxes. So if you're subscribed monthly or quarterly, you can take those past pieces and mix them together with your current box. I know sometimes I need Pinterest or I need ideas. Sometimes I'll get something and be like, I love this, but I don't know what to do with it. So definitely check Kelly out over there. Okay, so when you open it up, it looks like this. And I believe this particular box, I don't know if it was just the Elite box, but you were able to customize something in this box. I've seen her do that a few times. I know these boxes are shipping early because I saw on her social media that she was trying to get the boxes out to everybody for spring break. So if you want it, go over and subscribe really quickly while they're in the shipping phase. So you'll get your box extra quick. All right, so there's just some little tissue here. Ooh. All right, I'm going to put my glasses on. You know that's when I mean business. And I'm going to show you the top. There's some good stuff here. All right, so the first item that I see is this little baby wreath. And it is so full. I actually think it might be better as a little candle ring. So you could put an LED candle in the middle of it. I probably wouldn't do a waxy candle because you didn't want the wax to kind of melt and get all over. This is so thick. It almost looks like a spring meadow where you're walking through it and butterflies would spring out of the grass and maybe some birds. Look how full it is. And I like all of the texture and dimension with the light grass, the underneath darker grass, and the little blooms. Really beautiful. I think after Easter, I want to do a tiered tray. I always do themes with my tiered tray. One of my favorites is my bee theme every summer, but I think I want to do a bird theme after Easter, and this would be so cute on my tiered tray with maybe a little bird kind of sitting in its nest. Pretty. Okay, the next thing we have is this adorable little bird bath. Oh my goodness, look at the birds. This looks like you went into like an antique garden shop, and this has been sitting out. It's a little bit chippy, a little bit worn. It's had a life. I think if you have a covered porch or even a screen porch, this would be adorable out there. Oh my goodness. How cute. I think you put this in an entryway, you put your keys in it. I wonder if you could take this. I don't want to cover up the cute birds. Let's see if we could do it. Yes, yes, you can. You can still see the little birds, but you could put the candle in here. And isn't that adorable? I think that looks cute in a bathroom or a kitchen. Really springy. I'm loving the vibe of this box so far. Okay, first two items, check, check. The third item, my goodness, is this gorgeous box. Now this is glassed in, which I think is pretty. These decorative boxes are everywhere. They're very, very on trend for spring. I actually have a mirror that has the same beading. It's white with the distressed wood. This will be so pretty under that mirror. I have it above a desk. I love the texture. This would be really pretty if you're trying to style some bookshelves and you want a little bit of texture. This would be gorgeous too. How gorgeous. So you could put this on a nightstand and put your jewelry in it. What else could you do with this? You could put it, oh, what about in a bathroom? I have a basket right now with rolled up like washcloths, but if you folded them, you could probably get 2 pretty washcloths per little section if you had some fancy like hand towels, especially if you have a double sink. That would be really pretty. When you open it, it just opens like this. Let me show you. You just pop it open here. Push this down. And then you've got that. Oh, you could take, if you didn't want anybody to see what was inside of here, you could take photos, or you could take motivational prints. You could take movie stubs or pictures from vacation or whatever. If you wanted to use this as like a memorabilia where you put like love notes and ticket stubs and whatever between you and your husband or your significant other, you could put pictures of you guys, like tape them from the inside so you see them on the outside, almost like a photo frame. I'm loving the vibe of this box. So good. Okay, the next thing we got are these baskets. There's not just one, there's 2. Now, I actually did see, I try not to peek, but as I'm going through Instagram, sometimes I'll see a little picture, and I did see these, and I think they're absolutely gorgeous. They're 2 little hanging baskets. Now, both of these, interesting. Both of these have this like plastic layer sewn in. So if you wanted to use like real stems or even faux stems, it's going to keep your baskets clean. Now, the stitching is really loose. So if you wanted to take the plastic out, you could. I think I'm going to leave mine in. Can you see a basket full of tulips hanging on your front door? Or even on your back door where your friends come in. Now, I did see her style this in a kitchen. She had a big cutting board behind it, and she put these there and then maybe a candle or something. I don't exactly remember, but I remember thinking those are really cute. Now, it doesn't look like it, but this one is quite a bit smaller than the other one. But in height, it's not that much different. You could use this for kitchen utensils. Lots of different things. I'm thinking on the door though. Where else, give me some more ideas, would you use these hanging baskets other than maybe, you know, in a kitchen or on a front door? Y'all have the best ideas. I love reading through, particularly this video, and to see what you guys do with some of the products. Okay, the next thing we have is a little beaded garland, a little mini guy. You know what? Wonder if you can take this and you can run this through. Y'all, I don't want to show you the whole thing, but I like scratched my arm from here all the way at work today when I was doing the truck, and I'm trying not to flash you my it's not as big as a gash, but it's a little bit more than a scratch. So if you saw that, I apologize. I'm like, I got to put some Neosporin on when I get home and fix it up, but I wanted to film this video first. Anyway, you can take this guy and hang it from the handle to add a little something extra to your basket. Again, your tier tray, just really cute. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items so far. And then the last item was the one I think that you were able to customize. This is the one she sent me though. Oh my goodness. Look how big this is. From the top of my head down half of my torso. We got this gorgeous spring branch, and it's got the little label here that tells you what it is. This is beautiful. It's like new spring greenery coming up with the littlest touch of those golden flowers blooming at the top. Oh, wow. So you could definitely hang this if you wanted. It's got a spot to hang, but if you didn't want to hang this, you can just set it up on a piece of furniture. Oh, that's adorable. Put a candle on top of it. Bada bing, bada boom. You're good to go. Put this above a desk and put this next to it, like sitting on your console table or whatever. You've got the baskets. I'm loving the sort of whitewash for spring. I think it's really beautiful because it lends itself to adding gorgeous pops of color. Now, what's cool about this picture is it's like, I'm scared to touch it because this is so neat. I don't know what kind of paint they used on this, but it looks fuzzy. Fuzzy's not the right word. It looks like felt maybe. I'm going to get it close and see if you can see the texture. I don't think it's coming. It just looks a little bit like fluffy. Like if you touched it, it was going to feel like fabric, but it's really not. And then it's screen printed on. Now, what I like about this picture is I feel like this would go any season. Hear me out. You've got the branch with the bloom, so I think it's perfect for spring and even summer. But with the gold tones in the top, it almost could go fall, like the leaves are dropping and you've got a little bit of the fall color. Add some gold pillows to your couches in the spring or summer or even fall. I think it's going to go great with those fall tones. And even during the holiday season, I kind of think it looks like a branch that's kind of, gone away and is waiting to bloom again in the spring. Oh, it's really, gosh, it's huge. I wonder how big this is. Does it say? Doesn't say. This is just called white and green. Gosh, this is a good box. What did you think? I wonder what the other print was. You can probably go over to her Instagram and find that out. So anyway, I'm going to put my link and my discount code below. It's not a referral link or anything, but if you want to check out the Habitation box, you can go over there and do that. If you can't find the description box, I always have everything linked to the very first comment in this video. So just go under this video, go all the way to the top. The first comment will have all the information. Now let's talk about the giveaway. I think what I want to do is just a $50 PayPal or Venmo, whichever works for you guys. Send you a little cash, and that way you can buy what you want. So here's how the giveaway is going to work. You can just put Sunshine Squad in the comments. You can type anything in the comments that you want, but if you type Sunshine Squad, that lets me know that you are entering the contest. You have to be over 18. Because I can send a PayPal or a Venmo pretty much worldwide, anybody can enter, which I think is really cool. What else? I will leave this open for 1 week. So next Monday, I don't know what the date is, but I'll put it right here at the top of the comments. Sometime between 5 and 10 o'clock, you just come to the top of the comments and I will have the winner's name announced. Now, typically what I do is I will answer the person that gets drawn, and I use a comment picker to do that. So I just put in the link of this video into the comment picker, and it goes blah, and it looks for the word Sunshine Squad, and it picks someone. And then I will post under that person, hey, you're the winner. Contact me at ilovehockey615@yahoo.com. That is my email underneath this description box. I'm never going to tell you to message me on Telegram. I'm never going to tell you to message me on WhatsApp. Even sometimes they'll take my picture and act like it's me. It is not me unless it's next Monday on this date after 5 o'clock. Then you can message me and say, hey, I think I'm the winner, and we will get down to business. I'll send you that $50 PayPal or Venmo, whatever works for you. One person's going to be the winner. If there's any other details, I'll put them down in the comments below. Thank you again to Habitation Box for sending this over, and I will see you soon for another video, guys. Bye-bye.